Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Treant Druid. Those who are wondering what this deck is, the deck involves around killing your opponent with Treants. So there's various different Treants. He's a Treant, these are Treants. You get Treants here, you get Treants here, Treants here. I think these evolve into Treants if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. Comes to Treants. And so yeah, so like your whole goal is you play those, you make this cost 0. This is really good. You draw a whole bunch of cards with Aeroponics. And things makes I was about to call these Molten Giants, but Arcane Giants cost very little. So, with that being said, I also believe there's an achievement to kill someone with Treants, so we're working on that. Anyways, with all that being said, how about we queue up the first game? And I don't think there's anything else to say. It's pretty straightforward. It's an aggro token deck in Druid. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the first one. All right. I'm gonna mull those. This can get me a second copies of Arbor Up and things like that, so pretty good. Anyways, I guess let's start this off by I hope everybody has a beverage. I am currently drinking myself a nice cold brewski because brewskis are delicious. I want to coin this out so I can contest this. Fuck it. This only really loses to like Anchor Totem, +2 health, +2 attack. No, and I get a pretty solid trade here. I guess it also loses to Eel. Okay, I get a free trade here unless he has the +2 attack. And in which case, if he's +2 attacking to do this trade, I'm kind of fine with that, actually. That's pretty solid. Aeroponics ain't bad. Neither is Arbor Up. I'll do this. Alright. Hopefully he goes face here, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna do the trade, yeah. Anyways, before we jump more into the video, I said sorry, my brain's tired. I had work earlier today, and now brain is on fatigue mode, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna do this next turn. Hopefully we hit Vargoth, we pull the 5/10, and then we can use that to control the board pretty darn well. I guess what I wanted... The big thing I wanted to say was... I've been getting a fair amount of deck suggestions recently, which I'm very thankful for. Don't get me wrong. I am actually super thankful that people have been... I fucking hate this game. But one of the things I wanted to ask is if you guys are sending deck suggestions, like I got one for Zulok, Undead Priest, Mech Rogue with Neptalon. If you guys have lists for these decks, it'd actually help a lot if you guys also sent the list along with it. Because honestly, I'm not nearly good enough at deck building in order to try and make some of these. I've looked into some of them and they're a little bit harder to find than you might think. So if you guys do have deck suggestions, please leave them below with deck ideas, or with like decks themselves. It would be very helpful. I'm pretty sure I lose this game. Do this, I think I'm just dead, right? 10, 15, 16. I wasn't able to get ahead. The 2-3 really cocked my 2-2 strategy, and then I kind of drew like, this does nothing, this does nothing, these do nothing. These did a whole bunch of nothing. I'm just dead here. Oh well. But yeah. So If you guys have any deck suggestions for the decks I've at least just named in like Zoolock, I have a Zoolock list, so that one's like the least important, but like Undead Priest, which sounds like a really fun deck. And the other decks I've been thinking about, because I've wanted to kind of play them, is like if anybody has a Rivendare deck. Alright, Warlock. Sorry, I interrupted myself very, very weirdly there. As I said Rivendare, I got a knock on my door, so I just clicked Q and I muted my mic. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I was thinking, but like I kind of wanted to play a Rivendare deck. I wanted to play Quest Priest deck. I wanted to play, like, there's a couple other decks where I was like, you know, this seems like a really interesting idea. So if you guys have any, like, I want weird off meta ideas. I hope some of you guys have some of them. I know it is a kind of a tall order to, I should probably play the 2/2 here. I'm gonna get punished by him playing a 1/1 anti. Yeah, this would have been really good here. Whoops. Should have played that last turn. Whoops. But yeah, if you guys have like a Rivendare deck, I don't know if the deck is still possible, but I've also kind of wanted to play Big Priest recently. What were, I had a couple other deck ideas that I just actually am blanking on, and it's kind of annoying. Sorry, my brain is like super lagging today. My brain is actually just fucking dead. What else did I was thinking about it at work today while doing my close. Basically at work when I close, I kind of send everyone else home and I kind of just sit there and I do my own thing. It's easier for me to focus if I'm the only one working on something, especially like closing and making sure everything is like nice, than having someone breathing down my neck like, okay, we go yet. It's just like easy, like, alright, finish you guys' shit and dip. I lose this game as he hit double crystallizer. That's fun. I don't have a buff card, so I kind of just lose. His draw was insane this game. So I have to go face here. Isn't a trade here most likely? He's gonna trade or he's gonna defile. Dark Pack gone, Glacial Shard gone. Double touch as well in the top fucking 5 cards of your deck. This is kind of insane. Well, if I lose now, I lose now. If he also has the defile, I mean, oh well. So he has the defile, he has the curve, right? 2/1 into the 4/4, 1/1 into the 4/4. Then he has 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's a semi looking good. He draws a million cards here. Oh, if he taps, it puts him down to 1. And if it's anything else, he dies. Treants can do a lot of damage, turns out. His draw is insane, and I kind of feel bad about talking shit. Be like, wow, he should not feel like he should feel like, you know, whatever. Because his draw was fucking good. But at the same time, I mean, like, I don't know. Aggro kind of does what aggro does, you know. Cultivation actually feels super, super good here. Like, it just felt kind of insane if you hit, like, you hit early game Treants, Cultivation feels insane. If you don't, card feels really awful. Ah, we got there. Anyways, but yeah, so if you have any deck suggestions, it's kind of like the gist of it. Any deck suggestions, especially memeier, fun, cool combo decks. Like, I don't care how wacky the idea sounds. I have plenty of dust. If I'm missing something, I can always craft it. But I want to play the wildest shit you guys could. I thought about playing a Lyra combo deck, but I don't think that really works because of how many really expensive priest spells exist now. I wanted to play like a burn priest deck where you kill people through like heal spells that then do damage. But again, I feel like it's very unreliable. So yeah, if you have any of those weirder deck suggestions like that, please leave them down below. I'm always looking for some cool new decks to play. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, now let's keep the next one and hopefully have it go back or just as well. I forgot we won this game. All right, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ooh, I drew a card that costs health instead of mana. I kind of like this, I feel. This hand feels really greedy and feels like it's gonna hurt. I'm starting the game off at 20 health. Let's go. As long as he doesn't play Soul Priest or where the fuck the name of that cunt is, the 1/3 on 1, this should be fine. I also did not realize, I thought this was a hunter, not a priest. So the start feels so much worse now. Because this hero power just fucking shits on me. I would really like it if he actually had a slow start. I guess it is a slower start. So I'm gonna do with this. Let's start with this. These are all kind of shit, but I'll do this, I guess. Do this. Coin 2/2. I need to be able to keep up pressure this entire game. So I have started the game at 17 health. To be fair, I also might just be dead to burn. Like, he could be holding double Mind Blast, double Soul Rend, or whatever the fuck it's called. And then just shoot down my guys, and then I instantly lose. Yeah, I'm probably just actually dead here. It kind of sucks. Yeah, I have to play the control games on solo. I should not have played these, but even then, with this start, I still just died. Even if I didn't. Oh, I'm just dead. Sick. Turn 3 dead. To be fair, that's my fault, but I mean, it's aggro priest and he started with double priest in hand. Like, I don't know how every single aggro priest always has at least one of them in their opener, but they always do. I have yet to queue into one that does not play it by turn 2. So, hey. Anyways, let's queue up the next game and hopefully have him not go like this. I guess I'll see you guys all there. Alright. I'm gonna mull Aquatic Form. I kind of hate that card, not gonna lie. Alright, well, we have some Treants in the early game. We have this to help a lot, but against Odin Warrior, this card is not great. This here. Play these two next turn. This pops that turn. Play both. Play this. This is a 2/3 now. I lose this card because it's a 2/3. Legitimately lose this card because it's a 2/3. And he has the perfect answer too. I was hoping he was gonna pick ramp. Card is awful. Hero power poke. This might be wrong, but you know what would have been you know what's a super good draw here? Aeroponics. If I draw Aeroponics, I think I can win the game still. If not, the fact that this only puts these up to 4 means I probably lose. Are you fucking serious? I hate this fucking game. I've lost the game now. This was the single best card he could have hit. There's no other card that was anywhere near decent. I am so tired of him actually having the perfect fucking answer every single turn. Oh, high roll one time. Whoa, I'm so good at the game. How much do I believe in Vargoth not cucking me? Oh, this is an insane card. Just play this here, right? And I just hold everything else. I could play this so I can do this trade, but I think I'd rather just lose on 2 damage. Put something that cost 8 on top, right? Something like that. Well, hopefully it doesn't have gain 10. That kills this plus one of these. Told you. All I need to do is draw Aeroponics and I win. Again, to be fair, I had a filthy draw. Like, he had an insane draw. But that Vargoth that got to stick around for a turn into the draw of the Arbor Up, it's kind of as good as the deck gets, not gonna lie. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. Oh, okay. This looks like an interesting hand. Play this on 1. Summon both of my dudes. This on 2 plus this. Hopefully I don't lose too many dudes before that. Let's see. If he has backstab, I mean, GG to him. Man, it's the first time in, like, actually forever that I'm drinking a Sapporo. They fucking serious, though? I mean, I lost the game. That was fun. What's the fucking mouth? Maybe he goes face, and then I actually have a chance. What the fuck are my opponent's draws tonight? First of all, this is the first fucking Pirate Rogue I've seen, like, millennia, I feel. And, like, how the fuck was I meant to beat this? Now get fucking moaned. The other card in his hand, this card is most likely Secret Passage if I had to guess. Straight up, if I had to take a guess, this is Secret Passage. Just gonna play this, and then the turn after, and then this is gonna be the 3/3 taunt, And these are just secret passage the next turn. It's like, oh, fun. How many 3/3 taunts are getting played here? Oh, the secret passage was put on top. I don't know if I can actually win this game. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Alright, maybe I hit Oaken Summons off my draws here. Because most likely this is going here, this is going here. I'm taking 2. That is insane. Alright, well. Hey, there's a secret passage. A secret passage with 1 mana left. A fucking sérieux? How many 3/3s are you gonna draw? 4? Oh, it doesn't actually matter because you hit gear shift. You know, that play was exactly correct if you hit gear shift. It's the only way I could ever see that being correct. I have to take this. Only way I could ever see that play being correct is if he hit exactly gear shift. Because if you didn't hit gear shift there, you most likely got, what, a 2-1? Maybe a 3-1 if you were lucky.
Whatever it takes.
T'es fucking sérieux? T'es fucking sérieux?
Whatever it takes.
I'm getting, like, pranked, right? Can't even high roll decently. Can't even hit a 50-50. Well, time to pray for a high roll. I think I have to play this. Alright, I just have to. Or I fucking die. I need to set up lethal soon. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck it, we're just playing the high roll game. I either high roll and I hit gain 6 or +2/+2, or I lose the game. I'm at 6, so like I lose the smite. If Pop Harmonic doesn't kill me. 16, 24. Get fucked. What the fuck was that? I don't know if this is my deck is like most likely more underpowered than everybody else I'm playing against, but holy fuck. Are these games stressful? Anyways, let's queue up the next one and then hopefully get another dub. That would be great. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all there.
Malfurion versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Alright. I want to keep this. Well, This can high roll decently. This can also low roll extremely hard.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
So it's like I play this on one, right? Like, yeah, I don't have to anymore. Look at all these different art of treants. Aren't they so cute? I actually love how cute the treants are. At least some of them, like this guy. He's so cute. I used to play a sapling deck in Magic. I used to play Slimefoot the Stowaway as my commander. And I always like used like the really cute, well, I used the little flower sapling tokens, the ones that were F&M promos for the foil ones back when foil tokens were kind of rare. And I have like 50 of them. Just as I knew like everybody that played, I'm like, yo, if you guys get the fucking sapling token, I want it. And they're like, I bet we're never gonna fucking use them. Here you go. I'm like, I bet. So I would often buy a lot of people just like snacks or whatnot, exchange for little sapling dudes. What are the odds that that's explosive trap and I commit like seppuku here? Oh, if I die, I die. Do 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 do. Let's go. Why did I hit the ugliest one? I should have attacked with the cutest one, so I had the cutest one on board. I'm out of beer now. Now I'm sad. It's always a sad day when you finish your kind of beer. Let's have another one in my fridge. Let's go. Ah. Okay. Bella? You there? Homie? G-Dog? Unit? You fouled. I should have played this. That was my bad. It's all good. I gotta play it next turn. I draw a card here. Do this, trade there. Hopefully, hear me out. I've low rolled this a lot today. Maybe, just maybe, I hit and I pull Vargoth and then I pull my 5/10 and then I show you why everybody wanted this card nerfed all along. Fuck. Does that change anything? I mean, I could kind of now wait a turn. I can do like this. This. Play one of the 2/1s. Or play one of the 2/2s. Actually, it's slightly better to do this, huh? Because this way next turn I can do this plus this and draw 4. Or I can summon a whole bunch of treants. Whatever really I want to. It's kind of what's nice about this. I got to do the old classic of fuck around and find out. Are you seriously playing? Fucking hate this game. I actually fucking hate this game. Are you Told myself I'm not going to get tilted. Told myself I am not going to get tilted. I have 5 cards in my hand that do fuck all. These are the worst sequence of draws think I've ever seen playing this deck. Playing any druid deck, really, actually. Only with 1 health. Why the fuck do I play this game? Like, actually, what was the sequence of draws? I don't even know what the fuck to say. At least have a title for the video. Gotta find the pauses and everything. Whoa, this is fucking rough. Yeah, that sounds about right. What I provide. Doesn't help. That does anything but help, in fact. You know what? At least I got an achievement. I got 2 achievements in this video. I think I won. Shut the fuck up. You don't even know what I'm holding. I don't even fucking... Shut up, don't even know what the fuck to say. Well. He's gonna talk shit. Or he's gonna know the name. Oh. He watches the vids. I was right. At least we gotta make someone's day. All right. Well, it's I never know what to say when I get recognized. And I always feel like, because I know when I talk in videos and when I'm playing games, I definitely sound like I'm a fucking dick. But like, I don't even know, like, when someone says like, oh, like every time I get a comment of like, oh, hey, I really like the video or whatever, you know, I never know what to say. It's like, I feel like thanks is not enough. But there's never anything right to say. So I'm gonna just say this now. So if anybody sees this that watches the videos that likes them a lot, thanks for watching, and I have no idea what else the fuck to say. I hope you enjoy them, and yeah. It's so weird. I feel like it's something that no one could understand unless you make content. Or unless you do something where people come up to you and they're like, oh, I really like what you do. It's like the same thing when I'm at work, right? Like, for the millionth time, I cook at work, right? And every time someone comes up and is like, hey, man, you made, like, the best food I've had in, like, all year type shit. Like, I got a lot of that, like, at the holiday season. I'm like, thanks, I'm glad you enjoyed it. But, like, what else the fuck am I supposed to say? Like, there's nothing else for me to say. It's very weird. If you guys ever work a job where you'll get like praise from people that are not like a superior, there's like someone you're like giving a service to, I feel like everyone's gonna understand like there is nothing to say, but I always feel like I'm never saying enough. I don't know, a weird tangent at the end here, but yeah, I clicked on the right deck, right? And I didn't click on my Zoolock deck. I did. Okay. But yeah, with that being said, very weird, very weird tangent. But yeah, Treant Druid is actually pretty fun. I would only really recommend this deck though if you have all the cards. I don't really think it's necessarily worth crafting blood treants, or I guess cultivation's only a common. I guess this deck is actually pretty cheap. Everything, I guess the compositions are not played in everything else, but like everything else is like commons or rares. It's probably the cheapest deck I've played on a long time on the channel. Fuck, only one legendary that's like not even necessary. As you see, sometimes you get cucked. But yeah, no, it's a really fun deck. If you like aggro decks, I think you'd like it a lot. Besides that, if you don't want to craft the Vargoth, or if you don't have the Vargoth and you want to cut it, you're cutting all 5 of these cards, the 5 cards I had in my hand coincidentally then. And you are most likely gonna play more Treant cards. There are a couple other ones that are not in the deck, right? There's like landscaping, which is not great, but it is something. You have Shrubbier. This is kind of interesting. This is kind of interesting. This is also like, there's a whole bunch of pretty cool Treant cards. Like this is pretty dope too. Although there's only like, I guess no, there are 2, 3 of them. But yeah, there's a couple other cool Treant cards. Huh, I didn't even know this was a card. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of other things. Like, I once played a Treant deck that played this. And played this as a one-of. It was pretty cool, actually. It was a lot of fun. So, I also played a Treant deck that played this at one point. And this card. And this card. Like, there's so many different variations you can kind of take upon this deck that, honestly, try it out. Like, if you have the cards, it's even better, but, like, if you don't want to craft a Vargoth, I'd cut these, play some of the other Treant cards. There's a lot of pretty cool, like, sub-variants you can do. You know, Mulk Muncher is one of my all-time favorite cards in the deck. The 3-mana 1/7/2 is also really good. The creatures at some of them are not bad. The 5-drop that transfers them into 5/5s. Where do I just showed them to you? This guy. Like, this is honestly like one of my favorite cards to play in this deck. It was so fun. It catches a lot of people off guard. You're holding like 4 2/2s on the battlefield. They're like, oh, that's fine. And then you just go like Coin Tree Speaker. They're like, what the fuck just happened? Why did I take 20? And then, you know, Cultivation afterwards, Arbor Up. Sadly, it does nerf Aeroponics because they are no longer Treants, they are Ancients. When I played it, Aeroponics was not in the game, so I don't know if it works the way you'd want it to work, where the Ancients are considered Treants for this, but hey. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to comment down deck ideas down below with hopefully some deck lists. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.